We're here at CRS 2018 sitting down with Drew Baldridge. How are you and how's your CRS going so far?
It is so good. This is my last interview, so this is this is going to be an amazing interview. Yes.
The pressure's on.
Yeah, I'm so excited. You know, this has been it's been a great year. Last year we did about 160 shows, and we've traveled, all around the country. I mean, we even went to Australia last year and got to play some shows over there, and I've been really blessed. You know, we had a new single out called Guns N' Roses, which has been super awesome, and we're gearing up for this new album that's coming out probably beginning of May. Is what I'm hoping on, and you know, there's some awesome songs on there that I'm really passionate about. And your sophomore album's always a little scary. You know, it's like, oh man, I have my first album, and that's great. But now it's like these people know me. It's like our second date almost. It's like, all right, now I got to bring something even better to the table, which is a little scary. But I think we're doing it, and we have it's going to be 10 songs, and I'm super excited for the world to hear it.
Now I'm getting excited.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were that close into the process of having it done early 2018.
Yeah. We're going to have it done early, and you know, we haven't announced or put it out when we're going to put it out yet, but it's going to be end of April, early May, if I had to choose. And you know, there's a song on there called "Gentleman." That's like one of my favorite songs. You know, I grew up in a really small town of like 580 people, and I graduated school with 22 kids, and grew up farming with my grandpa, and the whole community. I think if you're from a rural community or just anywhere in general, all of us guys, we like to act tough. You know, it's like we throw our boots on, or around our boys, we're tough, you know. But then when you get around your girl by yourself, you become this big softy, you know. But it's like undercover softy, like you don't want anybody else to know it, you know. And so that's what this song's about. It's like, you know, you act tough, but then when you get around her, she makes you a gentleman. And I think it's just going to be, I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited for people to hear it.
I'm super excited now. With the new year, you're also going to be launching a brand new initiative called WERD, W-E-R-D.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that.
So growing up, I did a lot of mission work, and traveled to Costa Rica, traveled to down in Mexico, done a lot here in the States. And, you know, going out on the road and traveling 160 dates a year, it's hard to find time to do that. And I grew up giving, and I still want to continue to do that. So I thought, how can I still give in the job that I do? And you know, this is a great way. It's called WERD. It's Drew backwards, you know, just W-E-R-D, and it stands for Win, Encourage, Rejoice Daily. And I'm gonna make sure it's gonna say WERD on it. I'm gonna make hats, and all the proceeds will go to a charity. And every month we'll have a different one. It's called Word of the Month. And so every month, you know, the first month might be breast cancer awareness. Second might be ovarian cancer, you know, and then who knows, maybe somebody will reach out, a parent will, and say, hey, my daughter is going through this and we can't pay for bills. Well, that's something really cool I can rally my fans around. You know, we can come together and raise some money for this family by selling T-shirts that say, Win, Encourage, Rejoice Daily. And I'm a positive guy, and I like to throw out positive vibes, and I want to use my platform for something bigger than me. And I just think that this will be something really special where we can help families, and we can help people that are in need. And that's what God put us on earth for, is to do that. And as you can tell, I'm very passionate. You know, I'm super excited about it. The ideas just keep rolling, and we're still in the designing process of what it's going to look like. And we got a couple designs, but I'm pretty picky. You know, I want it to look the way that I see it. And I think by beginning of March, we'll have our first shirt out, and our first initiative and first word of the month of where the money's going to go to. And we can rally our fans together on social media and get people involved to raise money for something great.
That is very exciting, and I can't wait to hear more about it, and I definitely want to be involved with that, because that's something that's really, that's incredible.
We would love it. We would love it, and I'm going to be selling it at my shows too. You know, and I'm not taking anything. You know, it's like I don't want any money. I just want to raise money for families. It's going to be at my shows. You can get it online on drewbaldridgemusic.com. We're going to have a store there where you can purchase the shirts or the hats or whatever we put it on. And hopefully we can grow this into something really great where, you know, if there's an event that happens, if there's a hurricane or anything, if there's an earthquake, we can raise some money for that. And, you know, it's going to start off small, but I think we can grow it really big, and where everybody wants to help and be a part of something. And, you know, I want to help too. So I hope we can do that together. That'd be awesome.
Country music community, I mean, what a great place to start something like this, because I think the country music community is just, they're incredible when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah, they really are. This is just, the best genre in the world, on the planet. And the fans and the people, everybody is just, they're real people and their hearts are good. And every artist in country music has a great heart, and all my friends, they have great hearts and they want to help too. I don't know why I'm getting teary eyed talking about it, but it's a great place to be a part of. I'm glad I can be a small part of it. And, I hope I can continue to be a small part of it and grow WERD into something great, and we can all help out together.
We're excited. Um, Going back over the past couple of years, thinking back, you've had some really amazing opportunities, and you've got to play at so many terrific shows and events. If you could go back and relive a moment, a career moment, which one would it be?
Hands down, my first Opry experience. I played the Grand Ole Opry for the first time a couple years ago, and my favorite artist is Josh Turner. And growing up, I listened to Josh Turner and all his songs. I went to his concert when I was probably 17, and that was the show that made me move to Nashville. And so I came out on the Opry. I told that whole story. I started singing a Josh Turner song because I was, giving him props for all the, great things he taught me as an artist. And in the middle of it, he came out on stage and started singing with me, and I was just freaking out. I was like a little schoolgirl. I was crying. I was all worked up, and he went to the front of the stage and he said, his big deep voice said, "Take it, Drew." And I forgot every word. I didn't know where I was at in the song anymore. It was so embarrassing. I know my face probably turned red, and then the band just took it to the end. It was incredible. I'll never forget that. If I could relive that again, I totally would. Yeah, that was amazing.
And we're at a week that's all about country radio. What is one song that is completely timeless to you? When it comes on the radio, it just kind of takes you back and it just never grows old.
I think "I Believe" by Brooks and Dunn. It's just one of my favorite songs. I think no matter how old you get, I think that's a song that's going to resonate with everybody. And it resonates with me every time I hear it. It gives me goosebumps. And, of course, Ronnie Dunn singing is just unbelievable. I put that song on and I try to sing it, and there's just no way. The dude's just awesome, and it's just a timeless song. It's one of those songs I wish I would have wrote, and I don't think I could ever write something like that. It's just a masterpiece, and I just love that song.
Well, Drew, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us. We're super excited about the new album ahead. We're very excited about the new WERD program. I think that's going to be fantastic, and we just can't wait for everything in 2018 and more.
Well, thank you so much. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
When we're together, it's right.